What's up? It's Donkey Punch with MMAPKS.com bringing you a fight prediction for UFC 157, Dan Henderson versus Lyoto Machida. Dan Henderson is one of my favorite fighters. He's been fighting for years and has fought some of the best fighters all over the world. Henderson has won titles in many different organizations, but he has never been able to capture a strap in the UFC. He is riding a 4-fight win streak and is coming off a 5-round unanimous decision over Mauricio Shogun Rua at UFC 139, which was dubbed as Fight of the Year. Lyoto Machida is one of the best light heavyweight fighters. He won the UFC title in 2009 by defeating Rashad Evans. At the time, he was riding one of the longest UFC winning streaks in history and was undefeated. Since that win, he has lost the title and dropped 3 fights. Machida is riding a 1-fight win streak coming into this fight. He most recently defeated Ryan Bader by knockout at UFC on Fox 4. This fight is hard to predict. I want to pick Dan Henderson because I like him, but Machida has the skills to beat anyone. Henderson hasn't fought since November of 2011. Will ring rust be an issue? Also, Henderson is one of the oldest, if not the oldest, UFC fighter on the roster. In my opinion, Henderson is one of the greatest first-round fighters in UFC history. He destroys everyone in the first round, but usually gasses. I think this being a 3-round fight will play into his favor. If Hendo can figure out Machida's range, I think he will win. I'm sure Machida will be very cautious and pick his shots like he did in the Bader fight. So I think this will be a close fight, and it's very hard to predict. But I'm going to go with my gut, and this is Donkey Punch saying pick Dan Henderson.